Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. This is a first video. I hope everybody's doing well because I am 100% doing well. And that is because I have a very interesting video topic today. We will be exploring UI Stream's Scary Survival Seed because if you guys have watched his Scary Survival series, you would know that at the end of season 2 something quite suspicious happens. So today I felt like I should go on the seed and explore to see if I can find anything weird or out of the ordinary and maybe investigate it. So here we have the seed. It's firstly, I have noticed something weird already. This village is not your typical 1.12 village. I made the seed on 1.12 on Bedrock and then imported it to Java because last season the series was happening on Java, so I figured that it would be best to stay true to that. And right away I noticed that this is not a 1.12 village. So you see, in 1.12 there are none of these houses with terracotta, so this is clearly 1.14 village, which is the newer version. And I think honestly this isn't anything suspicious. Like, it's probably a glitch from the Bedrock launcher, which is an app that probably still needs some working on. But that is the first out of the ordinary thing I noticed. Maybe it will be important. Maybe the village has been changed on purpose, so we won't find anything. But honestly, I think this is all just gonna be fake and nothing is gonna happen. So I'm gonna start by getting some wood and telling you what I think of what I think has happened at the end of season 2, because if you watched it, you would remember that Eve actually betrayed everybody. And I'm here to tell you that that is most likely not even the real Eve. So in season 1, she was trapped in that machine that she made. She was trapped herself in it because she betrayed basically the whole operation that Hades had going on. And from that point on, she hasn't really been freed, at least that we know of. Like, she hasn't been freed off screen, or nobody even told us that she's been freed. So it would be reasonable to assume that she's still trapped. And in fact she was, because at the beginning, or not really at the beginning of season 2, but in season 2 we find out that she has been trapped in a map, or rather her soul has been trapped in a map. It's complicated, but I'm sure that if you watch the series you would know. And UI Stream tries to go to free her, right? But when he does, he's greeted by the fake Eve, a clone, which up to that point in season 2 we have only seen clones of her. We have never seen the real Eve besides the one in the map. So he goes and tries to free her, but he's trapped himself, and then the rest is history. Some other things happen, but they're not relevant. So we haven't really seen her in season 2. And that's why I think that in the last episode, when she killed Hades but actually got his soul, she banned UI Stream from the world and took it and probably revived Hades, honestly, or maybe did some other things with the soul, such as furthering her own power. But I don't know. One thing I do know is that that is most likely not even the real Eve. I don't even know what happened to the real one. To be honest, I personally think she's dead at this point. I mean, there would be no reason to keep her alive in that map, because at this point Hades has her clone data. He can basically clone her whenever he wants. I'm not sure if the clones are as good as the original Eve, like in terms of intelligence or whatever he would need from her, but from what I've seen, the clones aren't too dumb either. But yeah, that it would be unfortunate if she got killed, you know. But I mean, she did commit high treason, even if I don't support, you know, the people she betrayed. So that is why I think there are some loose ends in this series, and I think this seed should be investigated just in case Hades wasn't really defeated and that was a clone and his operations are still going. So right now I think we can make a bet, because yeah, we have 3 wool and we have a bit of resources, like some food. The sun is going down actually. Whoa. Why did I not make a furnace? I should probably cook some food. So I think what we're gonna do now is we're gonna sleep in one of these houses, because honestly I don't really want to deal with mobs right now. So we're just gonna put our bed here and sleep. Alright, and maybe cook some food. Oh, we don't have coal. Well, okay, let's go mining, I guess. So this episode will probably not have anything interesting. You probably figured out that we're just gonna do some resource collecting mostly, and maybe build a little base. That would be interesting, that would be fun. But I actually don't even know what to do in a future episode when we will be ready to maybe take on some weird stuff, because I don't know how to find the weird stuff. Maybe you could leave some suggestions in the comments, but right now I think maybe you could go explore the world, or try to build one of the scientist machines, if that's even possible, because I remember a lot of them had like end portal frames and like really weird items that you can't normally get in survival vanilla Minecraft. So I'm not sure if we can even do that. So the best thing to do, I think, after we build a little base and maybe mine a little, is explore this very village, because that's what we have at our disposal right now. And I think that if anything would be in this world, it would probably be in this village. That's where the original village lab was. But again, it is changed. Like, this is not the original village. I don't even think it's placed correctly. So last time, I think it was next to that mountain over there, because I remember there was a house next to the mountain where the lab was. So I'm not even sure if this is the village. It could have been another village. And I don't know why the generation has changed, because I made this world on 1.12. There were no villages like this in 1.12. They were all like the square houses, you know, like no roofs or anything. So that's certainly suspicious. Maybe it has been changed on purpose, so nobody will find the lab or anything related to the old world. But yeah, I mean, even if something is still going on in this world, I highly doubt I will be able to find it, because I'm sure security has been one-upped from last time, because, you know, I don't think Hades would want another player finding him and dismantling his operations for like 3 years straight, or 2 seasons, or however long that lasted. But then again, I mean, in these 2 or 3 years that the series has not been active, he probably got a lot stronger if he were still like alive or existing. So I don't think any player like me would be able to take him on. You know, last time Hades had some pretty evil motivations that we would not want to see completed. So I guess maybe because he hasn't achieved them in these 3 years that the series has not been running and USStream has been banned from the world, if he didn't achieve them, maybe he like gave up or something, but I honestly don't think so. Or maybe he's just having a mega project right now. Honestly, if he's still running his operations, I'm pretty scared to see what he's done at this point, because he's had 3 years and basically no obstacles in achieving whatever he wants to do right now. So I think maybe actually before we get into all of that complicated stuff, we should start by going into this cave and just getting some resources. I'll probably put a time lapse here unless something very interesting happens. Hold up, wait, is this actually the cave from season 1? Wait, isn't this where the scientist's secret bedroom was? Wait, it actually might be. That would be interesting. But I mean, if the village generation changed, I don't think the cave generation would be the same either. Oh, creeper. Maybe you can get some gunpowder. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, I'm not so good at Minecraft, it seems. So what happens here most likely is that I'll put a time lapse, so I'll see you, I guess, when I have a bit more resources. Oh, we found a spawner. What even is this? Oh, a spider spawner. Okay. Nah, bro, come on. Why am I so low? I'm usually better at fighting in Minecraft. Okay. Well, unfortunate, I guess. Let's see what we have. Okay, guys, so I have just finished mining. As you can see, I've explored all 3 parts of the cave. This cave was split into like 3 tunnels, and I went in all of them. And here's the loot I got. I actually found a spawner. I don't know if I'm gonna put that in the video, because it would break the time lapse, but maybe I will. So I have 2 stacks of iron, or almost 2 stacks, 20 gold, some music discs, and some saddles as well if you want to get horses. And I also have a lava bucket. I took that because it's very easy to kill hostile mobs with it at night. I don't even know if it's night right now. Wait, what day is it? Oh, it's day 4. I spent quite a lot of time in the caves. I tried to take almost every coal vein, but at some point I actually got bored and I thought that, you know, I don't think we're gonna need that much coal, especially like right now, because what are we even gonna do with it to just start it? We don't even have that many ores or food to smelt. Actually, I ran out of food, because if I would have had more food, I would have stripped mine down, because I actually wanted to find diamonds today, because that would have been funny. But unfortunately, that was not the case. I did not find diamonds because I did not go look for them. So, we also have some wheat that we got here from the spawner, and I think I'm gonna make a bit of a cow farm, because I see 2 cows there, and I always have a problem with food in Minecraft. Like, I never have enough food, I have to go kill mobs, and it's very annoying. However, it seems like there are hay bales in the village. But you know, I mean, I think we should still make a cow farm, maybe for leather, for enchanting, not for enchanted anything. For the bookshelves for enchanting, so I'm actually still gonna make it, even if I just disproved myself right there. So this is also probably gonna be a time-lapse. Okay, well, here's the cow farm. I actually already bred them. So now, I guess we still have the food problem, but we can just fill this pig right here. And I'm gonna most likely just dig a hole in that wall right there, just for the reference to the Season 1 house. And then we're gonna go explore this village. Well, that work gave me 1 pork chop, so I guess I'm gonna have to find another one, like here. And we're gonna take these hay bales come on, bro. These hay bales while we're exploring the village too, so I'm gonna leave that for exploring the village, and this is like the 3rd or 2nd time-lapse in this video, or cut maybe, I don't know. I hope you're not tired of that. I mean, I'm sure you are, but I hope it's not that bad. Wait, I actually don't think this is the same wall as in Season 1. I mean, there's the waterfall, but you know what? It actually doesn't matter. It's a cool wall. I guess we can build here. Alright, so I moved everything in the house, and coincidentally, like right now, like just as I started saying that I moved everything, it started raining. So, like, bruh, in this episode, I guess there are so many references to Season 1 and the beginning of Season 1. But yeah, now I made the full set of armor and it's raining, and I figure we should go explore this village, because it's night and it's raining and it's a Season 1 reference and it's scary, but like seriously, how scary can it be? It's just a Minecraft village. I hope I'm not gonna end up regretting saying that. I don't really have a lot of food. I hope I don't get like trapped somewhere or something. I mean, that would be crazy, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Maybe in the well? Well, the well looks normal, so I don't think there's something suspicious in the well, from what I can see with my eyes. So it seems like this is just a normal village after all. That's a bit disappointing, but I mean, if we're not gonna find anything suspicious in this world at all, I think it could mean one of 2 things: that either Hades has been defeated, or he's just really good at hiding, and I hope it's the first one. Honestly, I don't know if I want to have to deal with like all of that the US stream's been through, so I'm guessing it's better if there's nothing suspicious in this world at all. So yeah, I mean, there could still be some more stuff that we simply haven't explored, or we haven't found. We haven't went that far, but to be honest, this world seems 100% normal. There is one last idea that I wanted to try, and here is how it goes. So, you remember at the beginning of Season 1, the test subject tree spawning machine, right? Well, it was the only machine, as far as I know, that doesn't need some weird matter gem or whatever crazy item. It's the only one that you can do in 100% vanilla survival. So I think what we should try to do now is we could maybe try spawning to subject tree, but I mean, to be completely honest, I'm starting to doubt this whole operation, because what are the chances? Like, the village didn't even have anything interesting. Oh, these cows are, damn, okay, bruh. Yeah, the village didn't have anything interesting. There was nothing suspicious in the caves. Like, nothing really happened. Like, maybe it's because I changed the world version to Java or whatever. I'm not sure, but we will be trying that. We will be trying to do that in the next episode, most likely, because right now I think we should just finish building the base, and off camera I will do some mining. Like, I swear I'll do some mining off camera. Like, I won't just get stuff from creative. I would never do that, because that'd probably compromise the world. Like, if I put myself into creative, all the cool stuff would probably, like, just not happen, you know? So I will not do that, because it's cheating. Like, why would you put your world in creative? That's not nice to do. So I'll do some mining. I'll go ahead and find some diamonds, and I think we have enough for 5 iron blocks and a gold block, and the rest of the stuff. We need redstone though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a strip mine right here, and I will go find diamonds and redstone. Finally I found diamonds. Bro, it's been hours. Okay guys, I'm back from the mining trip that I put the last cut in, and as you can see, I did more than just mine a little bit. I went to the nether even. I got this brewing stand for the potions. Maybe they will help us in the future. And I also built the base. I don't think the base was built last time I recorded. So this is the outside, and this is the inside. It's obviously inspired by the other house that USG made, but I added my own touch to it and added my own decorations and all this good stuff here. And I also made this room behind the nether portal where we will build the test subject spawning machine. And I also have these instructions here, which I took a screenshot from the original series, so in case I forget how to do something, I can look at that. And from what I know, I think we're gonna need the diamond, obviously. I found some more in the nether fortress, by the way. We're gonna need some iron for the iron blocks, and also the gold. And I made the piston and the lever just because I knew I was gonna need them, and also this redstone. So now I guess we can make the 5 iron blocks that we need, and the 1 gold block, and we can get building pretty much. So I'm going to make it, I think, somewhere on this side probably. I'm not sure where. Probably like just like this would be great, because we're also gonna have that scaffolding, that cobblestone scaffolding to put the redstone, which will take up a lot of space on this side. So from what I remember, it was like this: 5 iron blocks and a gold block on top, and then you have to put the piston so that when the piston head goes down, it's right above the guy's head. So we can use this cobblestone to do that, and then break these blocks just like this. Great. And now I'm gonna use the cobblestone to connect the piston to the ground. And as I told you, there's this part here that just takes up way more space than this machine, so that's why I built it on the side, so it's all symmetrical and nice. And we're gonna wire the redstone all the way here to a lever maybe, which I'm gonna put right here. And I think I had to do something else. Oh yeah, I need to circle this gold block with the redstone and then connect it here to the lever. And I think we're done now. So this is the machine. This is the only lead we have right now. It's our first, and at this moment is the only lead to maybe finding something in this world. And if it doesn't work, I guess we can just go explore the world, but I'm hoping this works and we're not gonna have to go explore the world, because honestly, chances are we're not gonna find anything at all. Like, this is not gonna work, exploring isn't gonna work, because it's not like I don't think Hades would allow new players to find his operation this easily. So honestly, if this works, I would consider myself lucky. Or maybe this whole thing is just not even happening anymore. He's been defeated, the whole gig is up anyways. So yeah, I guess we gotta stop beating around the bush and put the diamond on this gold block and just hit the lever. Maybe we should put it a bit further away from the machine. So, okay, I'm gonna hit the lever in 3, 2, 1, and now I hit the lever. Whoa! What? Bro. Whoa. Hello? Why are you looking? You shouldn't have brought me here?